But right now, I want to go straight to my first guest, and a young man who is about to realise his dream of moving to an AFL club because he's been picked up tonight in the mid-season draft by the West Coast Eagles at pick number 3. Jack Hutchinson is the player I am talking about, and he joins me on the line now. Jack, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations. How are you feeling after only finding out about an hour ago that you're now an AFL-listed player?
Yeah, super excited, obviously. Nervous, all those things, but yeah, can't wait to get over to Perth and get to work and meet all the boys. It's a big club and yeah, looks like they're heading in the right direction, so yeah, it'll be unreal.
What has it been like the last couple of weeks as your name has sort of started to be thrown up in calculations of being drafted to a team? I saw you've already posted a photo of yourself in the West Coast Eagles polo, so you must have had a bit of an inkling that this was coming tonight.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an inkling, but going into the draft, you just never know that things change so quickly. So, yeah, it was a big relief once my name finally got read out, that's for sure. And
tell us a bit more about your journey. So you've been playing country footy in Wonthaggi in the Gippsland competition. You were coached there by Jared Blair, who used to play for the Pies, and he's urged you to have a bit of a crack in the VFL, and things have moved pretty quickly from there.
Yeah, so I've been playing down at Wonthaggi for 2 years now, and under Jared, as you said, and yeah, he sort of encouraged me to go down. It was something that I wanted to do, and finally finished my apprenticeship because I was doing a carpentry apprenticeship, and yeah, made the move up to Melbourne over summer under the Pies VFL program, and yeah, it's all sort of just gone from there. It's happened really quick, but yeah, can't wait.
So the tools are down already?
Yeah, they're down now, that's for sure.
And do you know yet when you're going to be moving across?
Yeah, it's looking like I'll be coming over Friday, and then yeah, hopefully playing in the Waffle this weekend on Sunday.
Well, so straight into it, which will be fantastic. And I believe, did you spend some time in Perth growing up as well?
Yeah, so my dad got a job opportunity over there. He still works over there as a FIFO, and he was working out of an office for a year, so I moved over with him in year 9 when I was about 14. Lived there for a year, so yeah, I love the city. A bit warmer, which is nice, and I surf, so can't wait to get back.
Well, it's not so warm today. It's a bit more like Victorian weather over this weekend, so it might be a bit of a rude shock, but it hasn't rained for about 6 months before that. So your dad's still working fly in, fly out of WA, so it'll be a chance to get over and see you a fair bit over here then. Yeah,
that's it. That's the plan, so yeah, it should work well.
Brilliant. And you mentioned you're a keen surfer, so that obviously is an appeal but I presume you would have moved anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to take an opportunity wherever you can get it, but it's just an added bonus, I suppose. So, yeah, can't wait.
And I guess the experience you had of living in Perth, that should just make things a little bit easier to transition in?
Yeah, I think so. Like a bit of a familiar place still. Can't remember it overly back to front, that's for sure. It's been a while since I was there, but yeah, it's nice knowing the place a little bit before you head over.
Tell us a bit more about you as a player.
Yeah, I feel like sort of exciting forward, athletic, like to get up the ground and get back and hopefully get on the end of a few.
Take a good hanger as well?
I've taken a couple, yeah. Something that I don't mind trying to get up, that's for sure.
And I think, obviously, the West Coast are looking to find a replacement small forward, and they've had some history with the mid-season draft. So Ryan Marrick, of course, went pick 1 last year, and he was pretty much playing almost straight away. So, I mean, it's a realistic goal that you can come in and have an impact straight away.
Yeah, 100%. I think I just want to get over there and, you know, get the respect from the teammates off your work rate and stuff like that. And then if the opportunity comes to get a game early, yeah, I'd love to take it, that's for sure.
And for you, in terms of your footy career, being overlooked early and then progressing to this point, like how difficult has it been over the last couple of years? And did you think that the dream had passed you by?
Not so much. I was quite a late bloomer. So my early days of footy, I sort of, wasn't sort of something that I was looking at. And then it's sort of just been a slow burn over the last few years that I've had a goal, and you just never know when it's going to come. And yeah, it's all happened pretty quick over the last sort of 6 months. But yeah, I think if you just stick at it, opportunities can come whenever.
And why did you think it was a slow burn, or what's changed for you in the last, particularly probably 12 months, to get yourself to this point where you're now on an AFL list?
Yeah, I think making the step to VFL, and I've got Collingwood VFL program to thank for that. All the coaches there and stuff like that, they've helped my game develop a lot. So being in a semi-professional environment definitely steps your game up, and I can't wait to see what I can do with getting in a full-time environment now.
Do you know any of the other Eagles players?
Yeah, my neighbour got drafted last year, actually, Archer Reid, so know him quite well. Grew up with him and his older brothers, and then Ryan Marrick was originally from the same league as what I was in, so haven't had a lot to do with him, but yeah, familiar name, that's for sure.
That'll make it a bit easier. I was going to mention Archer Reid. So that's at Inverloch in Victoria. So the fact that you know him well, again, will make that transition even easier.
Yeah, that's it. A familiar face around the club, and someone to bounce off a little bit is always good. So, yeah, it'll definitely help the move.
And what do the family think about it all?
Yeah, they're obviously super excited, and Mum was crying when it all happened, but with Dad working over there and stuff, I think they'll definitely get over, and still be in contact with them a lot. So.
Well, brilliant.
They're pumped.
Brilliant stuff, Jack. I can tell that you're pumped as well. We're looking forward to seeing you in action when you get over here, particularly if you're straight into the waffle this weekend. Really appreciate your time, and good luck with the move over. I'm sure we'll see you over here soon.
No, thanks heaps for your time. Appreciate it.
Jack Hutchinson there, the newest West Coast Eagle, drafted at pick 3 today from the Collingwood VFL, but he's only actually played a handful of games there, 7 games. He's kicked the 9 goals, but he was playing for Wonthaggi, as we spoke about, and a bit of a Perth connection already. So we'll be really interested to see him as a exciting forward coming in.